Sorry, we're going now back live. My game crashed. Now it should be everything good, I think. We're back with the live stream, but I have no sound. Okay, the sound is back. Yep. I think it should be good now. Fusibird is, I hope I didn't miss a lot. Fusibird still first. Sandro is now P2. Ostapen overtook him. The leaderboard is still a bit buggy right now. I can see the... Oh, Void overtook Scotty. I can see the gaps between the drivers. As Lil Oli goes now into the pit. Dark is now closing up to Ostapen. He's now on the soft tires, as in he's looking to overtake Ostapen. He has better pace than him. Magnus gets now a 3 seconds penalty. Dolox and Merlin, they're battling behind. Looks like Merlin has overtook him. Ostapen is really Dark, I mean, is really close to Ostapen. And there's a yellow flag. Yellow flag in sector 2. Oh, that's Lil Oli. Looks like he has damage. I think he spun on the cold tires. Unlucky for him. But let's go back. Back with Sandro. He's really close to Fusibar. Oh, and looks like Marky overs. Oh no, Ostapen is to the pit. Ostapen is to the pit, into the pit lane. At the moment, Nelson has a penalty and Lord Shagwin has also a penalty. Sandro is looking to overtake him, but there's a Marky's has overtaken Dark. Good overtake by him. But Dark now is looking to overtake Marky again back. But he won't do that right now. Take a look at Sandro and Fusibar. They're very close to each other. Nico overtakes Nelson behind on the medium tire. Very good from him. And now Bridgman has also a penalty. Sandro is following Fusiber really close. He's staying behind his diffuser and he's looking to overtake him in the next laps. And Fusiber goes into the pit lane. Fusiber goes into the pit lane. Dark is also close to Marky, but I don't know if you will overtake him in the next laps. And the Voids is up behind Dark. He's looking to overtake him in the next laps, but let's see if he can do that. Nelson gets now a 5 seconds penalty for speeding the pit lane. Unfortunate for him. As we look now at Dolox, is looking to overtake Jokebok, but he stays behind him. He has better traction, looks like. Oh, he goes to the inside. No, he stays there. He stays behind Jokebok. Looks like Dolox has better pace around here. Let's see if he has good traction. Yeah, Jokebok has better traction. Most people are on mediums, besides Oli is on hard and Merlentar is on soft tire. But let's go back here with the Voids. Dark, Voids and Scotty, they are really close to each other. And looks like Dark has no more ERS. And that might help Voids. That will be good for Voids. He could... Oh! And Dark spun into the wall. Unlucky for him. He lost the car into the wall. Very unfortunate for him. Yeah, he has front wing damage and he needs to pit. Unlucky for him. Oh, there is a... Nico just spawned in the first... in first sector and he crashed I think and he retired. Very unfortunate for him. I think there will be no safety car, or there is a safety car. I think there is a... Yeah, there's a safety car, but it doesn't look... Or it's just a virtual safety car. I can see that. I don't know. But yeah, Nico retired. I don't know what really happened. And we go back racing. It was only a virtual safety car. We go back racing now. We go on board with Voids. Really close to Marky. She's following him closely behind. And the Fusey Bird overtakes Lord Chigwin. He has Freshers medium tires. And oh yeah, Dark needs to pit for the new front wing. And there's a fight there between Fusey Bird and Lord Chigwin. Let's take a look. They're fighting each other. It looks like Chokbok overtook Dogs. Oh, Dark is Fusibird is again into the. Oh, he had front wing. I think he had contact with Lord Chigwin. I don't know, but he changed his front wing. He had damage. Let's look at Bridgeman. He's now looking to overtake Merlin Taders. Goes into the inside and is still there. Milan is still there behind him. Oh, Ostapen now tried to go into the inside of Merlin Taders, but now Jigwin joins the fight. Ostapen almost crashed into the wall, and now Jigwin and Merlin Taders overtook Bridgeman. That was pretty crazy. Very optimistic move by Verstappen there. And Lord Jegwin is looking to overtake Merlin Taders. He's behind his diffuser. He goes into the outside. Let's see if there is a bit of contact. He stays there. He has better traction. Now Merlin stays into the inside. Yeah, and Lord Jegwin overtakes Merlin. Good overtake by him. And looks like the Scotty is pitting. Good overtake by Lord Jegwin there. Looks like Marky is now closing up to Sandro. Ostapen is really close to Bridgman. He will try to overtake him on the straight. He goes into outside. He goes right of Bridgman, and he overtook him. Good job from Ostapen. Magnus overtook Scotty. Scotty's now on new hard tires, so he needs to warm up his tires first. But Dolox is now following closely Jokebok. Let's see if he can overtake Jokebok. The DRS. No, he stays behind him. Verstappen is really close to Lord Jacquin. No, he stays behind him. Marky is pitting right now. And Ostapen goes into the inside of Lord Jacquin. Good overtake by Ostapen. Oh, and there was a Ferrari. Jokebok spun, I think. I think he spun and he has or he had contact, I don't know. But it looks like he has he has a broken front wing. He needs to replace that front wing. Oh, what happened there? Now Magnus is really close behind Bridgman. He has fresher mediums, but both have a penalty. Uh, Looks like Ostapen is getting over. Does he have front wing damage? Mark and Lord Chicken overtook Ostapen, but I don't see any front wing damage. He might have some damage. Oh, and there goes the Ferrari on the outside of Bridgman. Good overtake by Magnus. Magnus and Bridgman overtook Verstappen too. I think he has damage or something. Oh, Magnus almost had a moment. He might have damage, but I'm not sure. Now, oh, his AI is driving now. So his AI is driving, that's why. Now Scotty overtakes Verstappen his AI. I don't know what's happening there. Oh, Marky almost lost the car there. Holy, that looked very bad. And now Sandro came out in front of Marky. Mark is now looking to overtake Sandro on the straight. Will he do that? Sandro has DRS from Lord Chegwin. He's going now into the outside. He stays there. Oh, it was a bit close. They had contact, but Marky overtook Sandro. And now Mark is looking forward to P2 to overtake Lord Chegwin. Looks like he has more better pace around here. Mark is really close behind Lord Chegwin. He goes into the inside and he stays there when they have contact. Lord Chegwin stays in front. They had a bit of contact there, but no more than that. And Dark overtakes Ostappen behind into P9 for him. And Sandro is now following the battle from behind. He hopes that the drivers are going to make some mistakes, as Magnus is also looking at the fight in front of them. And now Voice is spitting. No, no, not Voice. It's Lord Chegwin is spitting. Voice is now coming out of the pits. He will be in front of... Oh no. Sandro overtook him outside. Good overtake from Sandro. Really close battle in the front now. They are really close to each other. Fusibird has now overtaken Ostappen. He's on the new hard tires, and Ostappen is on 6 laps old medium tires. Sandro is coming close to Marky. He goes it outside. Oh, he looks up. Oh, and Void is there, tried to overtake Sandro, but that a bit of contact. I think Sandro got a bit. I think Sandro was a bit squeezed there by Marky, and that's why he locked up there. But now Void almost crashed the Red Bull into the wall. It looks like Jokebok has retired. Unlucky for him. Magnus is behind Void on the 9 laps old medium tires and he's a bit faster right now, I think. Let's take a look at Blind. He's now very close to Lord Chigwin. But Blind has 10 laps old medium tires. Let's take a look at Void. He's now very close to Sandro. They're still battling here with for P2. He needs now good traction to overtake Sandro. He has fresher hard tires with 1 lap. Will that make the difference? We'll see in a few moments. Looks like Sandro locked up a bit there. And Bridgman overtook Verstappen. Good job for him. I think Voigt has hit the wall. It looks like no damage. But he's really close. He's behind Sandro like for a few laps now, for 2 laps. And he wants to make the move faster. Will he make the move now? No, he was looking at, but he won't make the move now. I think on the next straight. He needs a good exit to overtake Sandro right now. Oh, Sandro has now a penalty for track limits. He's closing up, but I don't think that he will overtake him right now. He's still far behind. Lil Oli overtook Ostapen. Ah yeah, Ostapen is not driving. I mean, he's away, he's driving. I don't know what happened to him. But if you look behind in P2 P5, Scotty is also very close to Magnus. Oh, and there's a bit of contact. Oh, Voids touched the back of Sandro, and Sandro almost lost the car, but fair play from Voids that he didn't overtake Sandro there. But does he have damage? I don't think so. Doesn't look like he has damage or something. Was very light contact there. He's very close. He's still 3 tenths, 2 tenths behind him. And Sandra has no ERS now, so there is a chance for Voigt to overtake Sandra on the next straight. He has also no DRS, and he's really close. He has no ERS, and now will Voigt make the move? He's now trying to overtake him to the outside, Sandra behind, and he has done that. Good overtake by Voigt. And behind there, Scotty is trying to overtake Magnus, and he did that. Good move by him. And Alfie joins the battle. Alfie overtook Magnus from the inside. But Magnus is looking to overtake him back. No, he will stay behind him. What? Unlucky for Magnus. He lost 2 positions in the last 2 turns. Very unlucky for him. And the question is, will Sandro keep up with the Voids? Voids looked like he had the stronger pace behind Sandro. I think hard tires are starting now to work better than the mediums. That's why Magnus got overtaken by 2 people, 2 drivers. But Voigt is now in the DRS zone. Is under 1 second of Marky. So he gained some time there. Looks like Magnus has pitted. Or I don't know what's happening. But yeah, Voigt is catching up to Marky. So that's going to be interesting. The battle for P1. He's catching him. And Lil Oli has a penalty and Nelson Oak. They just got a penalty, 3 seconds penalty. Oh, Nelson retired from the race. Oh, there's a yellow flag. There's a safety car. Safety car is out. Safety car is out. But I don't know what happened. In sector 3. Is that a Ferrari? That's Nelson is Ferrari, I think. I don't know what happened. Six people retired from the race. Now is a full safety car, so that will be interesting for the drivers. Let's see if can Let's see if the safety car will make some modifications to the leaderboard. Now everyone is on softs beside Ostapen. Looks like Alfie, Dark, Sandro, Scotty pitted. And the Fusy Bird 2, Lord Chigwin. They all pit for mediums. They all pit for mediums. Let's see if that will work out. There are only 4 people on mediums, on hards I mean right now. So I think now Sandro has he will have a better pace now with that those mediums on. I think he might have a chance to overtake Voice and Marky and to win this race actually. But he has also a penalty, so that will make it harder for him. I think the safety car will come into the pits this lap, at the end of this lap. We have into P1 Marky, then P2 Voids, P3 Sandro, behind him Scotty, Alfie, Dark, Marky, Fusybird, Lord, Trickwin, P10, Bridgman, and then Lil Ollie, Blind 30, and P13 or Ostapen. Blind is on soft tires. That's also going to be interesting. Looks like Blind has pitted again. Oh, Blind's retired from the race. Uh, I don't know what happened to him. Unlucky, I guess. 3 drivers on hards. Let's see if they can keep up with the guys on medium tires. Fresh medium tires. There are 6 people with penalties. And now Marky has a 5 seconds penalty. Oh, that won't be good. That won't be good. 5 seconds is a lot. That will hurt him a lot this race. Let's see. Let's check out penalties. So there is a there is one more lap. Safety car stays out. So I think this might be the last lap and the safety car will come in. Let's take a look at the penalties. So Marky has a 5 seconds penalty, Voids a 6 seconds penalty, Sandro 3 seconds penalty, and then Dark 3 seconds, Magnus 3 seconds, Bridgman 8 seconds penalty, and Lil Oli 3 seconds penalty. Everyone, the first two guys, Marky and Voids have 1 stop, and the other have 2 stops or 3 stops. Only Lil Oli has 3 stops actually. Yeah, this is the last lap with the safety car, I think. 11 laps left from this race. Marky and Voids will have a hard job to defend against all the people with all the drivers with fresh medium zone. Yep, safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. As now Marky is preparing the restart. The boys are warming up their tires for the restart. And Magnus has 3 seconds time penalty. That's in total 8 seconds penalty. That's really not good if he wants to win this race. And let's look at the restart. Void is following closely behind Marky. The boys on hards need a good restart. Otherwise, guys on mediums will overtake them. And then now the race is on. The race is on. Looks like everyone has a good restart. They're very close to each other. Looks like Alfie's trying to overtake Scotty now. No, he's staying back, staying behind him. He will do that on the straight, maybe. He's not able to do that. He's very close, but I don't think... No, he's staying behind him. Alfie has now 3 seconds time penalty. The boys are really close to each other. And now Alfie will make the move. No, this heel behind him. He doesn't take the risk. The boys in front are also very close. Fuzzy is really close to Magnus. And now Voids is looking to overtake Marky. No, he'll stay behind him. He was looking to the outside of Marky, but Void stays behind him. Sandro's looking at the fight between them. He likes that because he can get very closer to them. Um, Alf is really close there to Scott. Sandro is looking to overtake Voids. Tries to go to the inside. He locked up a bit, but no, he stays behind Voids. Let's see now on the straight what the boys can do. Still no move. Alfie is getting closer to Scott. Fuzzy Bird goes to the inside. he hits Magnus. It was contact, but I think he has no damage. And Dark is now P11. I don't know what happened to Dark. Lord Chigrin was looking to overtake Magnus, but he stays behind him. And Dark is looking at the fight between them. Tries to go out to the outside of Lord Chigrin. No, he stays behind. And now the fight is between Lil Oli and Fusy Bird. Lil Oli tries to go to the outside of Fusy Bird. Tries to stay there. No, no. He stays behind him. Bridgman has now 3 seconds time penalty. They are really close there in front. Lord Chigwin, Magnus, Fusy Bird and Lil Oli are really close to each other. And Sandro is now really close to Voids. He might make the move on the straight. And now DRS is enabled. That will make the move even easier for the guys who are not in the DRS zone. Let's see on the straight what will happen. DRS wide open. Now Sandro is coming to Voids. He has more pace. He goes to the inside. And he stays there. No, Voids. Yeah, Voids gets overtaken by Sandro. Good overtake by Sandro. But the fight is really close behind them here. For P4 and P3. Looks like Sandro has now more pace than the guys on hards. Sandro needs now a very good exit here to overtake Marky. ERS open and DRS also wide open. He's looking for the outside. No, he's now trying to go back. Oh, he has a bit of contact. Looking for the inside. No, he stays back. He backs out from the overtake. And now looks that Chegwin got overtaken by Lil Oli and the Fusy Bird. Marky now is in trouble because Sandro has more pace with the medium tires, and you will also have the DRS on the next straight, so that will be hard for Marky to defend. Oh, Lord Chegwin has retired. Unlucky for him. And let's look now if Sandro can overtake Marky on the medium tire. Sandro, easy, DRS wide open. Easy overtake by Sandro. And Scotty is now overtaking Voids. Voids goes a bit wide, but good overtake by Scott. And now Alfie is looking behind Voids. Voids is struggling with the hard tire. The guys on hards are a bit struggling right now. The medium boys have more pace, and Voids goes a bit wide there. And Alfie was looking to overtake him, but he does not do that. Looks like Voids has no more ERS. Stays behind him. Fusy Bird looking to make a move now to the inside. Oh, there is contact, between Magnus, I think, and Fusy Bird. Oh, that's not good. Does he have damage? Doesn't look like. It was a bit optimistic there. But he had no room for overtake there. Unlucky for Fusy Bird. Now Sandro goes fastest. He's absolutely killing it on that medium tires. Really close battle here for P2. Marky has a hard job to defend. Now Alfie has DRS. Oh, there's a bit of contact, but Voids has no ERS to defend. And now Alfie's looking to overtake him from outside, and he does that. Void stays behind Alfie. Good overtake by Alfie. And Magnus is overtaking now Void. No, Lil Oli overtook Magnus. Good overtake by him. Good overtake by Magnus. By Lil Oli. Sorry. Really close battery. Lil Oli is really close to Voids. Void is struggling with the hard tires now. Will he make the move on the next straight? We will see in a few moments. Alfie is also really close behind Marky. He's also on hards, on 14 laps old hards. And let's see if Alfie will now make the move on Marky. Doesn't look like that, but Lil Oli is now getting closer to Voids. Is looking to overtake me to the inside. Voids has no ERS. No, he stays behind him. He stays behind him. He backs out of it. There's a battle between the medium guys and the hard. The medium guys and the hard guys. Marky on the hard tires struggling, and Void's also with the pace on the hard tires. Very hard to defend. And Marky has also he has no DR. Oh no, he has DRS. Marky has no DRS, but is defending well. Let's see how many laps he can defend till the finish. Off is really close to Marky right now. He's on his diffuser. He almost. I think he will overtake him on the next straight. To be fair, maybe not on the straight finish line straight, but on the second straight. As Lil Oli is also looking to overtake the Red Bull of Voids. The racing points are on fire at the moment. Really close to each other. And let's see now if Alfie can overtake Marky. DRS wide open. ERS enabled. Not anymore. It's really close, but I think he will stay behind. He will not make the move. He's staying behind, and Lil Oli too. Maybe they are recharging their ERS for the last laps of the race. As Sandro is still on P1. Scotty behind him. 2 seconds behind Sandro. Really close battle here. Voids looks up. Voids has no more ERS. Struggling really hard right now. The Racing Point guys are on the hunt. Oh, and Oli is now looking to overtake Voids to the outside of the. Oh, there is contact. Oh no, there's contact between them. Oh, Voids had. Oh, Lil Oli tried to overtake Voids, but he had no room there to overtake him. Very unfortunate for the new driver. He has a really good race so far. Bit unlucky in the beginning, but unlucky for him. Now Magnus is behind Voids. Magnus has a fresher hard tires than Voids, so he has a bit of an advantage. He has also no more ERS. But Alf is still behind Marky. Is he waiting for the last lap, or he just can't overtake Marky? And now Fusey Bird is looking to overtake Magnus, but he'll stay behind him now. Maybe on the next straight. Fusey Bird on the medium tires. The only one in top 10 without a penalty is Scotty. It's really impressive. Good job for him. Now Alfie is getting closer and closer to Marky. He will stay behind for him now, but on the next straight, it's game on for Alfie. He needs to make the move. Let's see now what he can do. ERS enabled. DRS wide open. He's getting closer, he's getting closer. No, he will stay behind, but oh no, he tries to go now. He goes down to the inside of Mark of Voids. Good of Marky, I mean. Good job. Good job from Marky. Good job for Marky. Nice overtake by him. As Voids went a bit wide there. He missed the braking point, I think. I mean, Marky missed the braking points there. And Alfie overtook him. Now Magnus is looking to overtake Voids. He has no ERS. Locked up a bit there. It looks like it's starting to rain a bit now in Singapore. Voids is really close to Marky. They are both on hard tires, but Voids has slightly fresh hard tires. Now ERS enabled, DRS wide open. Will he make the move? No, he will stay behind, I think. Yep, he will stay behind him. Ooh, he locked up a bit and he touched Marky, but no damage so far. It's raining in Singapore right now, so it might be a little bit slippery. As Fusey Bird wanted to overtake Magnus really close behind him. Voids needs good traction. He has good traction, better traction than Marky, and now looking to overtake him. Marky to the inside, Voids to the outside. Oh, there's a bit of contact with Mark. Marky stays in front of Voids. Good defense by him. Fusey Magnus is behind Voids now, looking. It's really close now, Magnus. And Fusey Bird is has also joined the fight. The guys are really close to each other. Oh no, unlucky. Scotty has now a 3 seconds time penalty. Let's see what how Merky can defend in the next DRS zone. Because Voice is really close behind him. I think the tires are making the difference, but Voice has a really bad exit, and Magnus is catching him from behind. He's looking now to overtake him. He's going to the inside of Voice. No, yeah, he's still there. Voice goes wider than usually. It stays behind Voids. Magnus stays behind him. Good defense by Voids. But he needs to watch out for Fusy Bird. Let's uh, let's take a look at our winner. Our winner Sandro. I mean, let's take a look at the penalties actually. Oh yeah, and Sandro wins the Singapore Grand Prix. Congratulations to him. Then second place, Scott P2. Good race from him. And then Alfie goes third. Marky P4 and then P5. Oh no, the penalties. Yeah, the P4 is Fusy Bird. Lil Oli P5. Magnus P6. P7 Marky. Dark P8. Voids P9. 10 Bridgman. And then 11 Ostapen. It was an interesting race. With a lot of DNFs. Unlucky, but enjoyed the race. Good race by Sandro though. As now is raiding in Singapore. Driver of the day is Magnus, Ferrari team. And now we can see Sandro celebrating the win with Scotty and Alfie. Congratulations to the boys. And here's our leaderboard after the race. Sandro P1, Scotty P2, Alfie, Fusy Bird, Lil Oli P5, Magnus, P7 Marking, P8 Dark Voids, and then P10 Bridgman, P11 Ostapan, P12 Lord Chigwin, P13 Blind 30, P14 Nelson, P15 Milan Thunders, P16 Dologs, P17 Jogbok, P18 Nico, and then last place P19 Will Gibson. Thanks for watching guys, and see you on the next race.